Que rollo con el forward, my Jerry Tweakers. Welcome back to a brand new video. So I just realized that I haven't introduced you guys to my mascota, my dog. Check it out. He's a French bulldog. He's a little Frenchie, and his name is Gucci. And the reason why his name is Gucci is because my daughter and my niece and my little sister named it Gucci. So his real name that I wanted to name him was J for Jerry, and then T for Tweek. So I was gonna name him JT. And like for a week we were already calling him JT, but then from there, like my sister and my little daughter and my niece, they started calling him Gucci. And now he actually listens by Gucci, so I introduced you guys Gucci the Frenchie. He's a really good dog. I've been having him for about like 1 month now, but I'm gonna go ahead and let him go now, let him run around. He gets a little bit camera shy. He's not ready for the channel just yet. I made a video where I actually went and I picked him up and I surprised my daughter with it, and I got a reaction and my mom's reaction. He's over there barking at my dad. He's just learning how to bark too, so that's another plus. So I was recording when I went and I picked him up. I brought him to my house. I surprised my daughter with it. I got a reaction, my little sisters, even my parents. We just had our last dog that we had for 15 years pass away. And ever since then, it was barely about 2 months ago, my parents told me, you know what, please no more dogs, no more pets, because then we get attached and then we have to go through through losing them, and that actually hurt us. Like I said, that's almost half of my life. I got him when we were like 8 years old, but he just died of oldness, you know, so we did our part. But I bought this dog without letting my parents know or whatever, and I was scared. I wasn't sure they were gonna get mad or not, but instantly the next day they fell in love with Gucci. And right now we love him, you know. He's the happiness of the house. My daughter plays with him, you know. But this video is not about my dog. I'm sorry I got off topic. For today's vlog, we actually have a lot of going on, a little bit of everything. Last night, me and El Compa Lalo were at B-Dubs eating. We took my blue SS and it freaking took a shit. It sounds like it's the fuel pump. It sounds like we're having problems with the fuel pump. But I was trying to turn it on. I said it had a quarter of gas. It still did not want to start. So from there, what we ended up doing is we ended up pushing it. Since it's at a downhill, we ended up pushing it. There's a gas station at the corner. We pushed it. I pumped another 20 bucks. So it went up to half. And I still kept trying to give it gas. I was hoping that was a problem, but it wasn't. So right now, what I'm thinking, I'm like 95% sure that it's the fuel pump. So we're going to be swapping that out. I left the truck there overnight. I let the gas station know if I could leave it. They said, yeah, one day is fine. So we need to fix that. But also, it's time to pick up my 2020. Like I told you guys, it got slammed. I got to do that. But I still, you know, so I got a little bit of everything going on. So I'm just going to be vlogging for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get started with the day. So we are pulling up right now to the Compa Marky Drops shop. And the truck's right here to my right. I can already see the burgundy. But I'm trying my hardest not to look, even though I want to look, because I want you guys to get my reaction. Holy Jesus, that thing is low. Swallow cut, look at that. Yeah, that's my baby. Alright guys, so look at this. Look at that tow hitch. I think if it wasn't for that tow hitch, this tow hitch, I think I would definitely screw up my back bumper. And a little fun fact that I'm gonna throw in there, that tow hitch isn't even mine, but I knew I was gonna slam it. I didn't want to ruin my bumper. I asked one of my homies to let me borrow it, but now he needs it. So right after this, down the street, I actually found a bumper that's for sale. So I'm gonna be buying that one, and then I'm gonna be giving that one to my homie, so we don't have to be moving things around, you know. But honestly, this truck, it's low, but I think right now it's super low. Like I don't mind it, but I think once we get the 28 for the back, I think they're gonna be big wheels. I think it's gonna lift up maybe like an inch or two, so that should be really good. Also, another thing is it's because it's on super low pro tires. Damn, and it's not even hitting or anything, so this thing can still go more lower. I think maybe we put some bigger rims, I think we would be able to actually tuck them, so that would be badass. I just might throw on some freaking 24s I have in my house. But yeah, let's go pay him and let's go drive this thing. Let's see how it drives. Hopefully it's not too bouncy. If it is, we're gonna have to throw it out on the passenger so we can see some action. Guys, another quick little fun fact is these trucks are freaking amazing. I love how they made them. The manufacturer did a really good job on these. It's much more easier to body these trucks. I think if I were to install airbags on it, it would automatically be bagged, because the actual frame down, it's like it's the same as the cab. So look at this. I know you guys might be confused, but look at this. See? I'll be showing you guys my other truck. Look, that frame is basically, it's at the same. So right now, I'm super low. You guys just seen, but look at that frame. It's still high. And another thing with the gas tanks, the same thing. Look, they made the gas tanks much more higher than they usually do, which is good. The only thing that's gonna hit right here would be the tow hitch. But other than that, I'm good. I don't think I have to do a fuel cell. My gas tank, I don't have to worry about that. My frame. And then look at these trucks, how these were made. So you guys understand the difference. Look at these trucks. So let's go down here. And look, the cab, the body is not even that low. And then look at that frame. You see, so you guys see the difference? So if you wanted to go lower, we don't really have too much clearance because that frame is basically on the ground. But when you look at it from the side, it's just like people will be like, bro, you're not even that low. I can still see a big gap, you know? But then it's until you go from there and you're just like, oh, that frame is low. So you can't really go much more lower. So right now we're here arriving at O'Reilly's. This is where we're gonna be buying the new fuel pump for the truck that I told you guys that broke down. I already changed them on my daily truck. And they run for about like, I believe 150. So I'll keep you guys updated on the price. And this and that, you know. So as of right now, let's go to O'Reilly's and let's go pick it up. Okay, so quick update. We left the store with nothing. Not because they didn't have the pumps, they had them, but I guess there's like a few different types of pumps. He said something about 2 connectors or 1 connector, and I don't know because I still haven't took it off. The truck is broken down over there at the Buffalo Wild Wings. So he said the best thing to do, just to not like waste time, I guess. He said he recommends that I take it off first and then I bring it and then he can see if it's 2 or 1 connectors. So that's what we're gonna go do. We're gonna get to work and then hopefully we can take it off. Hopefully it don't take too long so that they close the store, you know, but it's barely 3, so we should be good. We've been starving, so we just started having some lunch. And ya se nos atardeció, as you can tell by the weather. It's starting to get a little bit darker. But honestly, we waited for the tardecita que cayera so we can start working on the truck because it's too hot, you know, to be going under there and all this stuff. So right now it's the perfect weather. But real quick, I want to go ahead and try the truck. I want to go ahead and turn it on. Sometimes these freaking vehicles are retarded. Sometimes they just die and then get it up and then. I'm gonna go ahead because honestly, yesterday quería como prender, pero it wouldn't. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try to turn it on. Hopefully you guys see what I'm talking about. So yesterday I would put the key and it would go like como que no subía el gas. I didn't end up buying a fuel pump. Imagine I bought it. I mean, I would have returned it, you know, but I saved time. But I guess fucking stupid truck, nothing's wrong with this, so just take it back home, I guess. Que rollo, my Jerry Tweakers. So today is a brand new day, but we're actually continuing this vlog. But we're driving, you know, so I have to multitask. I have to keep my eyes on the road, and then I have to look at you guys. So check this out, guys. As you guys know, in the last recent vlogs, we've been going a lot to the intro office and the intro warehouse. One more time, we're gonna be going there. I don't wanna say it's gonna be that last time though, because the entire warehouse is filled with a whole bunch of cool, hardworking people. So just because my wheels are about to be ready, doesn't mean I won't be paying these guys a visit. Especially Peter, man. He is such an amazing person. He's actually becoming one of my good friends. I think after we go to the office, we might go grab some lunch. To me, it's breakfast because you guys already know I wake up late. But yeah, huge shout out to Peter who works over at Intros. I think honestly, if it wasn't for him, none of this would have been possible in the first place. But the reason why we're going to be paying them another visit today is because I think today is a day, hopefully, where I actually pick up the wheels and take them home with me. He actually called me 2 days ago and he told me that the wheels would be ready Thursday, that 3 of them are all ready to go. But he said it's the last one. He wants to go ahead and show me how now how they get assembled, how they actually get put together. Because last time the barrel and the face got made in front of me, but this time he's gonna be showing me how they weld them on and all that cool little thing. But yeah, they're just waiting on me for that last wheel. So hopefully, once that last wheel is made, then hopefully they will all be ready, you know. So yeah, we're on the freeway. We're almost there, about 5 minutes away. So let's get there. We'll pick up the camera there. All right, guys. So we just made our way into the warehouse, and my God, today's actually a busy day. Todos andan en chinga. But the cool thing is that they have like there's so many like things out. They have a whole bunch of designs. I'm just gonna go ahead and give you guys a little, ¿cómo se dice? Les voy a enseñar poquito para que miren. And my God, right here, I'm looking at some 24s by 16s. And goddamn, those things are huge. That right there is goals. But one day, guys, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. 24 by 16. But look at this. Holy moly, look at that. It's half of my arm. It's literally from my fingers to my freaking elbow. That is insane. Look at all these barrels though. Look at all this. This is a badass design. I've been thinking about getting some of these for like my blue SS. They look kind of sporty. I think that would be badass. But look at all this. Whole bunch of wheels. Facing, as I always tell you guys. Another badass design right here. Just look at all this, guys. Look at all this. Powder coat. More faces. This is heaven, literally. A whole bunch of more wheels. This is a design that I have. This is just a bigger lip, I believe. But like I just told you guys, this is goals one day. Look at the little twisted Vista. And look at these are cute. These are little 17 twisted rallies. We got my boy aquí andan chinga polishing. And then right here, he's masking them right here. I'm pretty sure so that they could polish them. This must take a lot of time. A lot of perfection. Alright guys, so they're about to assemble the last final wheel. My last final wheel. And this is going to be the actual wheel that I'm going to be taking home. It's the last one. The other three are already packaged. So first things first, the barrel, they already come made. And then the face, you guys saw in the previous videos how that's made. So here they're going to make the stem hole. So this is where you pump in that air at the gas station or wherever. It looks like they don't drill it all the way in. It looks like they just drilled it a little bit just to make sure it goes through. I'm telling you guys, all this freaking machinery is crazy. Like, look at this. This is just a wrench. What the hell? It's badass. And we're gonna start cooking. And in the last video, somebody said something about safety. You guys are 100% correct. So now we start cooking. Another thing that I noticed is, look, they had to make the background out of brick so it doesn't heat up. But if you look at it, look, it looks like it's already like almost caught on fire or like it's melted. That's crazy. And they just been having this thing sit here for about like 5 minutes. So I think this is so the wheel could be a little bit flexible so they could fit that middle face in there. Low key, guys, this machine is still going and it's low-key scaring me. Like, it's making some weird noises. I'm gonna back up, man. It sounds like it's gonna explode. It sounds scary. I don't know if I want to be here. Can you guys hear those noises? Okay, so they just finished up, like I said, about 5 minutes later. So I only want to imagine how hot that thing is. They just put the face in there. So they just told me what's happening here is now that it's in there, you guys hear that noise? It's like cold air. So the cold air is gonna make the rim, how do I do it? Kind of like freeze down a little bit, and then the face is just tighten up to the barrel itself, and then that's how they get it to like kind of squeeze it in there. And then after that, they start welding, and I think that's about it. But I'll keep you guys updated in a bit. So one more time, right now it's getting cooled down. Okay, so now that it's a little bit more cooler, So it kind of just stuck in there. The hell was that? He just fell from the sky. And props to him, dude. He picks it up like nothing. I'm over here struggling. Imagine when he has to do the back sizes. And that's about it. ¿Qué hizo aquí exactamente? Oh, ¿lo alineó? So he aligned it here. No, está bien, sí lo grabé, pero no sabía por qué. So he just aligned it. And then right here's the actual welding. So I mean, it's just, this machine's the one that gets it done. He's just kind of there just to make sure that the welds are straight, I believe. Where's that? Pues ahí quedó, ¿verdad? So check out those welds. Pesados, ¿verdad? So that's about it. So right after that, it just goes to the guys that are gonna polish it, and then from there it just gets wrapped, and then time to take it home. And for these certain designs, this guy's the one who masks them down. He just mask, and then from there they get a, what is it called again exactly? Satin finish, and then he unmasks, and then it's like a two-tone color, just like that. So, a lot of taping. I'm guessing you have to have a lot of patience for this, huh? I would not be able to do this. Yeah, that's badass. Alright guys, so here's my set, all four. It's funny because they told me to back in so we could load them up, but you guys saw we just slammed the truck. And we don't want to ruin this beautiful concrete driveway. It's actually a long story, right? Huh? I said there's actually a long story behind this concrete. Yeah, man. Yeah, I guess they told me that the owner of Incho, which is Jose, actually got all this brand new back in the day. So I just told him I don't want to ruin it, I don't want to scrape it. Which truck is it? That one, but I could go ahead and pull it up if you want. He said no need for that, huh? So there it is, guys. Finally, the truck is coming together. No more 26s. No more games. Hopefully the truck doesn't drag. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. So as I told you, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to have some, like I said, it's brunch, breakfast, and lunch at Mariscos El Nice here in the city of Anaheim. The wheels are already loaded in the back of the truck. The good thing is we found parking right in the front. We backed it up, so our eyes are on those wheels. So let's go inside and let's start eating. So our food is ready. You guys already know my go-to plate. Camarones a la diabla, rice, beans. I'm on a diet, so I don't need none of this. And then my boy Peter is getting, what is that you said? A little bit of jaiba.
I think it's called tostada nice.
Tostada and ice?
Yeah, nice.
Oh, tostada and ice.
The name of the plate.
It comes with jaiba. What else?
Camarón. Pulpo.
Pulpo.
And I don't know what the other thing is called. But it's good.
Well, and then you guys already know what we're sipping on. Las modelitos, que no falten. So let's get it, provecho. Alright guys, so check it out. As soon as me and my compa Peter get back from eating, we have a surprise. I guess somebody showed up to cook for all the workers here. So me and my boy Peter, gastamos el dinero, right? Because it was free food. But the good thing for me is I don't really eat this stuff. I'm seeing onion, I'm seeing, what is it? He's making tortas ahogadas. I heard of it, but to be honest, it's not really my style. You guys know I'm a picky eater, but for them, it's I guess it's una chulada de comida, no? Pero pues that's just me, you know, so they're all excited, and then look, Se hizo la carnita asada, no, se hizo la borrachera, lo que se hizo. Pues allá, aquí mi pariente.
¿Hizo aquí el cabrón, no?
Aquí dice, ¿de dónde has dicho? ¿De Guadalajara?
De Guadalajara, de Guadalajara.
So, tortas ahogadas straight from Guadalajara. Alright guys, so check it out. So everybody already ate about an hour and a half ago. You guys saw me and my boy Peter went to go eat, so I wasn't really too hungry. But like I said, it's been an hour and 30 minutes. I got a little hungry, so now it's time for me to give it that taste review. But one thing that I did learn, not only did I learn, I seen and they told me that the salsa is freaking spicy. At least that's what they're making it seem like. They don't know that I eat spicy. But my boy right here is telling me que aunque comas picoso, sí pica. And al rato when I'm in the restroom, I'm gonna regret it. But I'm still gonna add a little bit, you know, just to see. But they're telling me even with just a little bit, I'm gonna feel it. So I que pues. But this right here, this is not really the salsa. It looks like it, but it's not. This is the torta ahogada right here. Ahogada, not ahogada.
Ahogada.
This is torta ahogada made out of carnitas. But the salsa is right here, look. This is the salsa right here. Honestly, I think I should listen to them because it looks fucking scary. Damn. And somebody even said that it's a little bit hotter than the spiciest flavor from Buffalo Wild Wings, which is called the Reaper? Blazing. But, oh shit. But, what's my boy Peter at? My boy Peter. What's that one hashtag? No. No, the other one. No pasa nada. So no pasa nada. But I'm gonna go. I want to put it like inside in the middle because everybody else, what they do is they put it at the top. So
Ay, que Dios te bendiga.
I'm gonna just put a little bit though. I'm gonna just try to put the sauce, not really the. I'm scared, look. I'm scared.
Pero échale con ganas.
No. You weren't saying that when you had yours. Like that's good now?
No, échale más a la verga.
Like that?
No, pues ahí tú.
Like that?
Up to you. You're the one that's gonna
Be honest though. Be honest. That's good?
I would go a little bit more.
A little bit more? You just want to see me? Nah, I'm gonna just try it like that. No. So let's see. They're really good. Not spicy at all. I think we need more.
Échale más, pues.
You guys see it right there? Están muy buenas.
¿Te gustó?
Oh,
Madre, chingón.
pero la salsa no pica.
Oh, no, pues puro jitomate. Oh, ¿esa de acá no pica? Échale de veras. No, nomás se le pasó así para que le oliera. No, que le caiga.
I could feel it. But we can add a little bit more.
Sobre Isra. Pongo un vaso para la salsa. Sí, por favor. Pues no soy normalmente, pero pues ya que.
Ah, perro, ¿sí, chama?
Vamos siendo un poquito, ¿va?
It's spicy, I'll be honest, but it's not
El vaso, güey, para que le pongas.
it's not hitting as much. I don't know. Oh, that looks scary now. That is spicy. Not spicy enough.
Está. Ya voy de carne y todo eso aquí. Santos a Dios. ¿Qué quieres esto? ¿Me has un paro para poder meterlo bien? Por lo metemos por aquí.
What? What happened?
They were saying something about that you can feel it around your lips. Now I can feel it around my lips.
No, que no.
But it feels good.
¿Sí o no? Es la salsa diablo. Eso dijo que el diablo lo preparó.
It's pretty spicy. That shit is spicy.
Te dijimos, mijo.
But it's good spicy.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to take off my hat. I'm getting sweaty.
Ya like aguantándolo the couple first seconds, ya después sí.
Pues dale. I'm gonna turn off the camera. I want to enjoy it, but it's hot. All right, my Jersey Tweekers, so we just got one more update. We left the intro warehouse, and the intros made it home safely. It was a big problem because since I dropped the truck super low, because these intros are heavy, believe it or not, I didn't know if if I was gonna be able to carry them because of this how it's cut open, and two, because of how low it is. But the good thing is, yeah, we made it home. Let me show you guys how fucking low the tow hitch is off of the ground. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me turn on some flash. Look at this, my Jersey Tweekers. Look at how low it is off of the ground. So what I want to say, maybe 3 fingers. Look at that, there it is. They made it home pretty safe, which is really good. One more time for those of you guys who might think I'm lying about the design or something. You know, I won't leave this one just like that. We don't want to open it. This one's already open right here. This is the design. One more time for those of you. Is this one not open? There it is. You know, and no, we don't have tires, but I want to be explaining something real quick right before I close out this vlog. But two of them are the regular front ones, and 2 of them are the ones in the back with the big lip. All right, my Jersey Tweekers, so this is what's gonna happen. Obviously, I don't have tires for those wheels just yet. Not only that, but since they're 28s, they're super hard to find those tires. Not too hard, you know. Besides that, they're also very pricey. But the good thing is that I actually have a tire sponsor. I don't know if you guys knew or not. I don't think I ever mentioned it 100% in the video. But yes, I got a tire sponsor. The bad thing is he's out located in Arizona. I forget what city. I think it's like around Phoenix, somewhere around there. Nothing too crazy. So the sponsor actually has the tires for the 28s. As you guys already know, the problem is I live in California. Phoenix, Arizona is about 6 hours away from me. So that's the problem, you know. So I have to make the trip. But 6 hours is nothing too crazy. You know, we drove into Texas. We drove into Colorado. We drove into Las Vegas. We drove into Arizona. We drove into Tucson. We've been all over the place. Driving 6 hours is not a problem. But the problem is there is a truck show this weekend. It's called Troqueando in the Bay. It's located, I can't pronounce the city exactly. Up north, I'm Southern California. Look at the shirt. If you can't tell, SoCal Trucks, Southern California. The truck show is north, which is, tengo entendido, it's about like 40 minutes away from San Francisco. Today is actually Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, and Saturday is the truck show. Okay, so the real problem is, I actually want to put the front intros on the truck, the 28s, for that show, just because it's a show. Unfortunately, we can't put the back wheels. Why? Because we need to get the diff shortened. The wheels won't fit just like that. But just the front rims will look nice, you know, show them off at the show. Okay, but here's the real problem. To get to Arizona, it's 6 hours. To get back is another 6 hours. To go to San Francisco is another 6 hours. So that's like 3/4 of my day is just driving. The problem is time. Time is limited right now. So what I'm deciding to do right now, since it's Thursday, me and El Compa Lalo are going to drive to Arizona, sleep there in the morning. I have an appointment with my boy Thick Vatos, our sponsor. And then tomorrow morning, he installs them. And then tomorrow, once he's done, we drive back to California. And from there, we drive all the way to San Francisco. We get there around Friday night, we rest, and then we're at the show early Saturday morning. That's the plan. If we're able to get all that, no lags, nothing happens on the way there, you know, it's a lot of driving. So basically, by the time you guys are watching this, it's gonna be Friday. I'm gonna spend my Friday just driving mostly all day, but it's all good. But yeah, guys, this vlog has came to an end. We've been up and down this whole vlog. So the next vlog that you guys see is just gonna be the trip to Arizona, and then from there coming back, and then from there going to San Francisco, and then the truck show, you know. But yeah, my Jersey Tweekers, you guys saw the wheels. Next vlog, you guys are gonna see the wheels on the truck. But that's about it. Don't forget to smash that like button, my Jersey Tweekers. Comment down your guys' opinions on the brand new wheels. If you're new to the channel, become a Jersey Tweekers, subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Peace.